Hello everyone, welcome to Halo Moon Tarot. This is your, I hate that when it's crooked. This is your weekly reading for Libra. Hope you guys are having a good week. See where your energy's at, if there's any changes. I did put singles readings up on Monday, so check it out. There could be a message there for you if you haven't done so already. Libra, overall energy. This is your love life, finance, career. Take it how it resonates. Could be to do with your friends or family. Libra. All right, let's get these cards in order. Overall energy surrounding you. Here we go. Goddess of the Moon. Emotions, feelings, intuition, romance. Ooh, patience. All right, divine timing is at play. Contract. Okay. Wow. You may be waiting for somebody here patiently to come in right. You may be waiting for a commitment. You've been waiting for the right time. I feel like you've got someone who's got some feelings for you. Pisces, Cancer energy, possibly. I definitely see that Libra energy. You want commitment and marriage. You want balance. So you're waiting patiently. But I feel like I get this energy that time could be running out. Don't know why. It just popped into my head. Libra. Divine timing is at play. Libra. All right, clear messages and guidance for Libra. What do they need to know about this overall energy? Libra. Clear messages and guidance for Libra. What do they need to know? Clarity, please. For Libra. There we go. It wants to come out. Five of Arrows. Frustration. Yeah, someone's frustrated. Definitely in their head, kind of a woe is me to do with their feelings and emotions. Eight of Bows. Yeah. You have somebody who's going to come in out of the blue here. Three of Stones, creativity. Somebody is up in their head. They're frustrated about cooperation, compromise. If someone's not cooperating with you, this definitely could be yourself. I do some kind of see this energy of the hearth fire. This is, talking, communication, something coming in very quickly out of the blue, heading down this other path. Someone may be afraid you're not compatible, okay, or you're afraid that you have someone around you that's not. That's that creative energy. Three of Stones. So I feel like someone is trying to come up with some creative way to come in and communicate with you. So you may be thinking of going down another path as well, taking your passion and energy elsewhere to somebody more compatible, somebody more that doesn't hide their feelings, their emotions, where there's no secrets. Little bit of fear there. Nothing major. The Goddess of the Moon isn't so much this one about that. It's about your intuitions, your feelings, okay? So just trust them if you're frustrated. But it could be someone who's frustrated with you. Somebody who's anxious and patient. They have trust issues, okay? Possibly. I don't always see this card that way. It's kind of a woe is me, okay? Now, somebody may have kind of manipulated you, or you're feeling that energy as well. But this is what's going on in somebody's head, whether it's you or them. And we have the Six of Vessels, yeah. So you have somebody who may want to reconcile possibly with this reunion. But this is sometimes reminiscing about the past. I feel as though there's some kind of energy, it's reminiscing about family, your upbringing, whether somebody is right for you, on the right page, on the right path. So it doesn't have to be a reconciliation. It very well could be. We'll see what comes up around it, yeah. So I do see movement, some kind of transition. Some of you are leaving something in the past, okay? You've been waiting patiently for someone to commit. I feel as though some of you have someone who's missing you and they're coming in. Somebody may be coming in to make peace. I feel they're going to reach out. They are frustrated. I feel this is someone, I wonder if this person doesn't trust you or doesn't trust themselves. It's something to do with the past, okay? This is someone taking the lessons they learned from the past, moving forward. Could be telling you to be more patient. Yeah, wow, look at that. Ooh, celebration, commitment. You have someone who finds you very attractive. This is someone who wants this passionate new beginning. They're coming in to talk. I think you've got somebody who is coming in to communicate with you. Somebody is leaving something in the past, but somebody is headed your way. So take it as it resonates in the middle. But this is taking the time to get to know someone. This is a transition before you have that physical connection. Okay, I always see that way. But there is a lot of attraction to do with this passionate new beginning. Yeah, I see that. Patience, divine timing. Someone's waiting, maybe waiting for the right time. Maybe you had somebody who was frustrated. Maybe you have trust issues. Now, there may have been some kind of communication where you didn't trust someone and you decided to go off on a new page. Maybe you feel like they were keeping secrets or manipulating you and you've moved on. But I feel as though this is a person who is now headed your way. I don't know what it is they're leaving, but this is something to do with, could be their history, something to do with childhood. They're taking some lessons that they're learning and moving forward. Somebody is headed towards you while you're kind of moving on. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. And then this could be yourself. This could be the other person. Take it as it resonates. Don't make it fit if it doesn't fit. Yeah, you got this generosity. Somebody here definitely is, wow. Somebody is everything. Yeah, they want their wish come true. Somebody is thinking of commitment with you, building a foundation. Something is building between you and somebody. And I feel that maybe there was some kind of communication, sort of a been there, done that. Someone's afraid you're taking your energy elsewhere, your passion, your creativity, all that fiery energy. That it looks like you definitely have some fire. You're ready for this passionate beginning. You got someone who's very attractive. Okay, there's definitely a physical connection, but I feel as though you're moving on. I think maybe this frustration could be a little bit of jealousy as well. I think you got somebody who's becoming clear. Somebody is getting out of their head. They're taking something that they've learned through a communication that they've been very focused on and thinking about, and they're coming towards you. Yeah, somebody wants to have this new beginning. They're thinking of commitment. They're going to offer you a cup. I feel like they're a little cautious, a little careful what they wish for. Could be someone coming in to make things right. Someone sees you as just right. Yeah, you've got the seer. This is someone who's kind of gone within. They already know everything they need to know. It's yourself. Again, there's a Pisces Cancer energy. Whether you have that in your charts or not, that's the energy of this reading, is going within, knowing everything you already need to know. So be a little cautious. This, like some of you may feel, a little careful what you wish for with this person if they come towards you. Take the lessons that you've learned, okay? This is your knowledge, your skill, your wisdom, and to move forward. Yeah, so there we go. We have somebody who knows what they want. Some of you have a choice. You're moving away from one person, moving towards another. Somebody very charming, very sexy, somebody who knows what they want. They're not afraid to go after what they want. Wow. Could be the same person, just with that energy. Yeah, see, there's someone here who was unable to make a decision. It could be yourself, unable to make a decision. You weren't seeing things clearly, kind of getting up in your head. There's something that may have not been seen in a communication about this path, about compatibility. Two people who build each other up, okay? There's some kind of transition. Reminiscing the past. I feel like you've got somebody who's looking at a past message that you sent them, or vice versa, and there's something they didn't see, and now they're headed towards you. Okay, somebody's learned something from a communication that was past. That's what I'm seeing. All right, let me dig into this. Very clear. Tell me about this Eight of Bows. What is in this communication? What is this all about? Yeah, someone has taken a pause. They're looking at a communication from every angle. They're seeing things different. Your perspective, their perspective. Yeah, they're wondering about compatibility. This is someone who was unable to make a decision. Yeah, see, there's two people building each other up, not tearing each other down. There's some kind of connection. Now, you have somebody who's kind of gone within a little bit of introspection to do with the communication that was in the past. They've learned something from this, and they're coming towards you. They now know what they want. I see a Gemini. Some kind of bond, some kind of connection, but I also see the King of Bows. This could be this person as well, now knowing what they want because they were looking at this communication. This is somebody who's maybe, figured out you're the person they want. They want to have this beginning. If somebody's also focused on that physical connection. So there's something in that communication about that with this person. Okay, so tell me about the Six of Vessels. Why is this here? Six of Vessels. Yeah. All these reconciliation readings again. Doesn't have to be. It just could be where things are kind of at a pause, at a standstill. Someone's taking a pause to look at things differently, something they didn't see. Okay, there's some kind of frustration. Maybe this is someone who didn't trust themselves, didn't trust you. Now they're looking at the communication and they're seeing it different. So someone who knows what they want. So I see an Aries or an Emperor energy, somebody who's leaving something in the past and headed your way. Someone knows what they want. They're coming after you. Very attractive. They see you that way. And I also feel too in that communication, this is someone who may have had that energy of what they want, they want their cake and eat it too. And they are reflecting on that, their behavior, the way they're conducting themselves. I do feel this is somebody who I feel is kind of gone within. They're seeing themselves from within here. And I don't think they're liking what they're seeing a little bit here. But they, there's definitely this connection here. Yeah, this person's at a crossroads, you see, making a choice. Yeah, to make you an offer. They want to approach you. You may have a choice between two. You might even have two offers. You have it's telling you to put your boundaries up, very strong boundaries. Okay, that's the path. But I feel as you got someone who's toning it down. This is someone who wanted everything their way or the highway in the past, and they're now coming in as the King of Bows. So we have, yeah, and they're choosing a different path, a different approach. They're offering you something here. Yeah, this is someone who's figuring out their feelings. So this is somebody who might have been a little bit of a player. So you may have figured this person out. They're very focused on that physical connection, right? They just want their cake and eat it too. But this person's trying to figure out how to fix the situation. I think they know you figured them out as well. There may have been another person involved. They may have had a choice between two. They were trying to figure things out at that crossroads. But this is up to you as well. Figure it out. Okay, before you take this offer, make sure that, that careful what you wish for. Make sure that this person, it's telling you to be wise, to look at the facts, okay, to look at the facts in the communication at this offer. Is it grounded? Is it practical? Is it what you want? Yeah, you've got somebody who's tempering that, their energy. See, they're seeing things different. They want to do things differently. You may have a choice between two. You're going to try to figure out who's just right, who's not. There may be something a little bit off. So, and I feel what it is they're going to do things different. I feel this person sees you differently as well. Okay, and it's also about that different approach to a situation. I think you got someone who's gone within. They're looking at a communication. They're looking at things differently from the past. Now, whether it has to do with you or just, themselves, that life journey, that crossroads. But I do see this person tempering that player energy, getting out of their head, balancing head over heart, toning down that need to have everything their way. Because you got somebody here who wants you. So, but this is also because it's in the middle. It's your choice. If you have two people, decide who is a good fit, who isn't. This is going to be, they're trying to figure out how to kind of tempt you. Yeah. This is somebody who I feel is easily tempted by people who come in and give them attention, right? So I feel like they're sort of seeing something about themselves. Yeah, they're focused on that passion. They now know what they want. But you see, very charming, very charismatic. This could be somebody who works with facts and figures. There's somebody who's definitely, I feel, probably stable financially, maybe a business owner. I feel they're trying to figure out how to balance their love life and their work as well, because I can see that they're very passionate, very creative. This person's always about that new growth, but yeah, somebody who kind of likes to be in control. But you see that? They're going to learn to be more patient. This person's waiting for an opportunity to come towards you. I wonder if timing wasn't right with this person. They were too focused on themselves, their work. This is somebody who doesn't like to lose balance, especially if there's a Libra energy around. I see Sag. Some of you there is Sag, but it's really the energy. Some of you it's an Aries, maybe even a Scorpio, Leo. It's the energy, which you'll see in lots of love readings, because isn't that what it's all about? Four of Bows. Yeah, you have somebody who's focused on their money. They weren't focused on you, you see, and they weren't focused on commitment, their own financial foundation. You have an Emperor. So I do feel this person's going within. I think they already know the answers they seek within. They're going to learn to balance their head over their heart. They need to find that balance in their life. They focus too much on money. They become a little bit emotionally detached. I feel like this person is having to kind of, they've been trying to detach themselves. But think they're having very good luck. They know everything they need. Also, it's for you. Trust your intuition. This is somebody who's rather strategic, okay? But they are going to try to balance that head over heart kind of energy. They're going to approach this differently. You may see this person different. You may see a change in them, okay? So it's telling you to be a little bit patient, to kind of just pay attention. Tell me about the seer. Why? Actually, I'm going to do this first. Tell me about the King of Arrows. Oops. Yeah, just right. So there's definitely some Libra energy or Gemini. You may have a choice between two. You want someone who's right. You want that chemistry. There's definitely chemistry between you and somebody who's got that King of Rods energy. But this is somebody who's a little bit of a player, or a lot. I don't know. They may have a choice between two. Maybe they were comparing you. But I feel more for most of you, this is somebody who is leaving something in the past. They focused on something from their past, a communication, maybe something you said, if you were texting or talking, or it just has nothing to do with you. Could be to do with self, okay? Because I'm seeing the self card just tried to come out. Where did it go now? Oh, it was in my hand. I was ready to bring it out. Just give me a minute. It's the Page of Wands. That's someone who focuses on self. So regardless, it was going to come up here. So this is somebody who's going to try to do things right. They want to come in. They actually see you as just right. I feel like this is somebody who definitely is trying to learn, navigate some kind of balance in their life, but they're strategizing. So, yeah. But this is somebody who's trusting their intuition, okay? They know everything they need to know about you, but I feel like this is something within themselves. I think you got someone who knows they were behaving immature. They were too focused on self. They weren't focusing on you. If you have someone like that and they come back around, just be a little careful what you wish for. But I think the wishful thinking is them coming towards you and wanting to offer you this cup and not really sure if you're going to take it, okay? But they're hoping that you will. So I can't find it now. It's almost like it's up and disappeared, that card. How bizarre. It'll come out again if it's really important. I've already mentioned it. So somebody was definitely focused on self, their career, their money, their finances, that physical connection, their own physical needs. You know, they weren't, but they're seeing things different, because I feel as though this is someone who offered one cup and nothing more. They kept everything to themselves, right? They were all about self. They know it. You know it. Oops. Yeah, so there's competition and conflict, okay? I think this person's ready to take action. I feel they want to offer you this cup. They're hoping. They're being careful what they wish for. They feel like there may be some kind of conflict or argument between the two of you. They're also being careful that there may be competition. So I do feel it's someone who's there's been some kind of pause or break. This person's looking at their feelings, their emotions, you know. I feel like it's definitely a change in this person, you know, tempering and healing something, letting something go. Tell me about the goddess of the moon for a Libra. Yeah, you want commitment. You want someone who's just right. Yeah, you got someone here who might have been juggling or unable to make a decision. They were kind of back and forth in their head, to do with some kind of fears, or they may have been keeping secrets. It's possible somebody was keeping secrets, or maybe they felt that you were, okay? It could go either way. Take it, it resonates. You know who you are. Tell me about patience. Why is patience here? Boy, this is definitely love. I do see somebody who's very creative, very hardworking, very hands-on, possibly, you know, self-employed, or somebody who just works really hard. They focus, all right? This is somebody who is very focused on their money, so they're kind of detached as far as their feelings and emotions, okay? They're more about that physical connection. It's like they just sort of come towards you when they want attention kind of energy. But I think this person's toning that down. I think they're focused on that wand energy. They're seeing something here. And like I said, that Page of Wands wanted to come out. They were focused on self. I think this person, I think this person is quite selfish at times. I think they realize that they're selfish. I do feel like they're planning to kind of communicate. They're probably trying to figure out how to say something, how to talk. If they do reach out, there could be some kind of invitation, some kind of celebration. I feel they do see you as marriage material, but I feel like they've never really said it. They probably talk to you in a very practical, everyday kind of way if they come in. I do feel that they are They do know that you're somebody full of action, all right? They do know that you're somebody who will take the appropriate action. It's possible you have other options as well. There may be competition, yeah. So I do feel they may reach out on social media. There's definitely competition. That's what they're worried about. Maybe you felt that way with this person. Maybe you had some kind of argument. There may be too many people involved here too. Like, I feel like that's what that person's looking at. There's too many people involved. Now, I don't know whether it's you or them or what the situation. I do feel this is somebody who doesn't really like a lot of gossip. They have a tendency to kind of keep things to themselves as well. Tell me about patience. But they could be, I feel like they're going to offer you to go out. Yeah, you got somebody who rushes in and out of relationships, but they're starting to feel more enthusiastic about coming towards you. This is somebody who's heading towards you. I feel they're very determined, becoming more enthusiastic. Yeah, they're headed in your direction. Stay in your Empress energy. Make sure they come in right. Okay, I feel like that's what's going on here. You want them to come towards you in the right way, but they do see you as that Empress. They know you have a lot to offer. I think this person's afraid that you've moved on to someone else, that there's someone competing. I do feel like there is competition. They may have heard it through the grapevine, social media, that there's competition. Someone's moving in. They might feel like you're keeping secrets, or you feel like they are, but just stay where you are. I see you being very patient. You're no pushover, I can tell you that, but you are very kind and very compassionate. You are going to temper your words, your thoughts, your emotions. Okay, you are figuring out this person. You may be navigating that balanced energy as well. Tell me about patience. Why is patience here? Yeah, you got someone who's up in their head, thinking and planning, waiting for an opportunity. So I think you got someone who feels you're focused on someone else. They're looking at this energy. I think this person is strategizing. They're trying to figure out how to come in a balanced way, how to approach you. They definitely are coming after you to take action. Be a little careful that they don't, just be a little bit careful. I do think they value you. There's no doubt. I think this is somebody who has a tendency to rush in full of passion. And I think they're looking at that energy too. See, they're seeing that. They're seeing within themselves. That they're not doing things right. They're not playing fair. I think they actually see you as marriage material. They kept it to themselves, you see. They acted like they didn't care, but they did. I feel like they're feeling more enthusiastic about something here. They definitely, you have a lot of abundance. You have a lot to offer. They see you as marriage material. If you have another person, they're thinking about this, but I think this is their actions, their behavior. They're toning this down. See, this is somebody who's very clever, strategic, planning something. Doesn't always mean bad, okay? It doesn't. And I know a lot of times it comes out that way, but I feel like this person's just thinking, waiting for the right opportunity, wondering if you'll invest in them, if you're invested in someone else. I think this person knows you figured them out, that they were invested in someone. They were unable to make a decision. They were comparing or trying to figure out who was the right person. This is about cooperation, compromise, compatibility. They may have been involved with a Gemini. It's hard to say, but yeah, there's this person, see, they're thinking about this connection. There's something here about connecting emotionally, coming together, talking. There's something about you. You're different than their usual type too. And this is something that may have kind of thrown this person off. You may have put up very strong boundaries yourself, okay? Yeah, they see you that way. Yeah, you're no pushover. You're kind, you're compassionate, you're grounded. I see you being in that energy, right, Libra? It's a very good energy to be in. Make them come in right. I see you getting some kind of justice. Keep yourself balanced. The Empress is always balanced, always open to hear what someone has to say. But if they don't come in right, you will not invest. Some of you are invested in something creative, the birth of something new here. You're being a little careful what you wish for, a little bit cautious. Feel like somebody is coming in enthusiastic, but they're cautious. They're a little bit afraid that there's competition, or they're afraid that you're going to because you got that Libra energy that you may have something to say, but it's kind of an energy of thank you but no thank you. I do feel like they're waiting for the right time. They may come in and explain something. There's something they weren't seeing, and I feel like it's that Two of Cups, the connection between the two of you. They are trying to figure out something if you are connected to someone else, or they're trying to figure out this connection, why they keep sort of hanging there, right? I feel like you got someone who is really struggling here, figuring out their feelings, their emotions. They're at this crossroads, trying to figure out who's right or what's the right approach, what's so different about you, how to do things differently. Let's see what's coming out here. Yeah, see, this is about balancing head over heart. This is about that being open, being more emotional. You see, this person they see a future with you. They're starting to see that. But they had to go within. I do feel they have a little Pisces energy, or it's just that intuitive. Trust your intuition too. See, there's that Justice. Make sure they come in right. I think this person's always known everything they need to know. They already know who you are to them. Yeah, they're looking to see if you're still single. This is someone who has a tendency to keep feelings to themselves, very secretive, very private. I feel as though they see you as this energy. They may have a little Virgo energy as well. This is someone who likes to make plans. Whatever this is, it's giving you a heads up. Look out for yourself. Look out for number one. I do feel this person was focused on themselves. They kind of look out for number one, but I think they're actually seeing you as the one. You may have seen this person as the one as well. There's a connection. So it's up to you to decide what you want to invest in. If they don't want to commit, if there's no contract agreement, agreeing to disagree, whatever it is, you will not invest. But yeah, this person's ready to invest. I feel like they're ready to take responsibility. They may have feel kind of weighed down and burdened by a situation, but they see you as somebody who will share the responsibilities in a commitment in a marriage. They want to do things right. They're going to take responsibility for something. I feel like they haven't at some point here. I do feel they needed to kind of go within. Someone who keeps things to themselves, they're planning something. They have everything they need. They only offered one cup and nothing more. Because they weren't seeing you as the Empress. They are now. You see what I'm saying? Yeah, so there's that offer. They're coming in to take responsibility. They're offering you that cup. It could be a fresh new start, but some of you are not going to invest in this person. You feel like they're not responsible. They rush in and out. You're not so sure. So you need to look out for yourself. Look out for number one. Trust your intuition. I do see a fresh new start with somebody. So let's see where it goes. You got this person around you, and I feel they're in your energy, but I feel a lot of this is them. If you're unaware that you've got someone you've been dating and things are on a pause, if they're still thinking about you, I'm going to tell you, if you text message or talked or left voice messages, emails, whatever, they're looking at it very carefully and seeing things different, from a different perspective. They're seeing you from a different angle because of this introspection, you see, and that's what they're dealing with. Somebody is a bit of a player. Yeah, so you are moving towards a fresh new start here. Somebody who's on the same page, on the same path, somebody more compatible. There's something to do with morals. So someone's coming in to take a responsibility. This is someone who sees you as the Empress, somebody who's responsible, reliable, pull the weight in a relationship. They see you worthy of a commitment. But I don't know if this person actually wants to commit, this one. I feel like they're thinking a lot. They're in their head. There's something about being patient, divine timing. Maybe they want to talk to you, to approach you. You got two people, maybe even three, some of you. Yeah, so you got some Sag energy, or it's just the energy. You got someone who's used to being chased. They get a lot of attention. I feel this person knows if they want to have success with you, they need to open up. They need to come in differently. They need to balance head over heart. They need to find the balance to have a relationship. So, wow. Some of you are literally setting yourself free from this person. If you have, you may have another person here who's wondering if you have, because their strategy is to wait for the right moment to come in. Somebody may be cutting in on the competition if they know that you're... Okay, because I can see that as well. You may be unaware. You may have somebody who's watching you kind of secretly, trying to make a decision. When's the best time to approach you? Have you left someone behind? Have you moved on and set yourself free? I can see that scenario quite solid here. I'm going to dig into it. Yeah, I see somebody manifesting. You've got someone here who's gathering information, manifesting, having all the tools they need before they make a decision, before they invest in you. They're looking to see if there's competition, if you freed yourself from someone. Maybe they're freeing themselves from somebody, and maybe, they're waiting for the right time, divine timing. You got a connection. So yeah, so there's definitely a Gemini energy. It doesn't have to be. It could be anyone. It's somebody coming in, becoming more decisive, gaining that clarity and insight. Some of you are rushing away, Libra, from this person towards another. Oh, are you popular lately or what? Okay, someone's cutting in on the competition here. They're checking you out on social media. They probably heard from some gossip friends, things like that. They may travel in the social circle that somebody is rushing towards you. They also, I think this person knows you know your worth and your value. So yeah, you've got a new beginning here. And I think this person, somebody's watching you to see if you have, and it could be a new person wanting to approach, wanting to start something. So if you are leaving someone behind and you've talked to friends or something, they may have heard something through the grapevine, and I do think they're going to come in and take action. So, but it'll be up to you to decide who you invest in. It has to do with commitment, balance, somebody coming in right, doing the right thing. Okay, I feel like you've been waiting patiently here, but I do feel like your patience are wearing out with a particular person. You're feeling the weight and the burden of it. So but I always see this card more as ending burdens, all right? Somebody coming into, I think you got someone who is needing a partner. They're needing that Three of Stones, somebody who builds them up, somebody who works, creates to build something. You've got a very interested person here. They possibly have a little Taurus energy, but not necessarily. So this is lovely. So you have a new beginning. So let me just grab the outcome. Yeah, this person's thinking of you, starting something, investing. They're waiting for the right time. They're on that journey, that crossroads. They could be at a little bit of a distance as well. So you may have somebody coming to see you. Somebody may just be becoming single too. Okay, be careful that if you have someone from the past or that you've had a pause with, if they come towards you, make sure they trust your intuition. Make sure they are single. Okay, somebody may be assuming that you're single from something they heard. I also feel make sure anyone who comes in that they're single, or they're not just pretending they want a relationship and they actually want to be single, because you've kind of got two energies. It'll be up to you to decide who those people are, the parties involved. Could be just something you're reflecting on before you invest in somebody, before you make a choice, reflecting on a past energy. It's quite possible. Make sure from your past, you've learned to set boundaries with people right from the beginning. Anybody who comes in and they want everything their way, that's where you have to kind of pull back, okay, and make decisions. So I see happy home, happy life. There's a choice, a decision. I feel like you're going to get some kind of a wish fulfillment. You have someone who's thinking about commitment. They see you as marriage material. Yeah, see, there's an opportunity for this person. This person's waiting for the right opportunity to come in. So I don't know if they know you're leaving something or they're waiting to leave something and you know it. But it's all about that divine timing, about investing at the right time. Maybe there's somebody who wanted to invest in you, and maybe you started something and now they're waiting for that to be over, because it kind of looks like that too. So there's a personal door to healing and happiness. It's taking an opportunity when that door is open to come in. It could be healing, but it really could be just an opportunity. It's up to you to decide. So yeah, so someone's waiting to see if you're single. You see? Somebody's been waiting for the opportunity. Maybe you haven't been single for a while and they've been waiting to approach you, and they're like, come on already. Would you hurry up? Just end the relationship. I feel like this is someone who doesn't really want to compete. They really don't want to have a lot of conflict or drama, but they are not afraid to step in on the competition. It all depends who's involved and who it is and, the situation. So I wish you the best. Take care and bye for now.